Hello techies, this is Miguelina Betty, aka Catwoman from Tech Valor. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how I stream while using 2 cameras and just 1 PC. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to my channel members. I did a poll about what should be the next video that I should do, and this is the one that got the most votes. In this example, I'm using my Canon 90D as my front-facing camera, and I'm using my Canon M50 as my top-down camera. In another use case, I help my husband out by retwisting his locks live on his YouTube channel. One camera is facing his face and the other camera is facing the back of his head while I retwist his locks. So you can check that out. And again, this method can be used for many use cases, like using 2 different front-facing camera angles, again a top-down for product, and anything that you can think of. So stay tuned for the tutorial. So I'm using my Google Chrome browser and I'm in the Streamyard.com website. I have a test broadcast. I'll enter the studio. Hello. So this is the front-facing camera. So I'm just going to change the display name to front-facing camera. And if you ever have trouble and it's not picking up the correct camera, you'll just choose the little gear icon here that says cam mic. And in the camera settings, you could just choose the correct one. My EOS webcam utility, that one is the top-down camera. So I'm using the cam link for the front-facing camera. And the cam link is connected to my Canon 90D. I'll enter into the studio. I'll go ahead and add myself to the stream. What I'm going to do now is show you what happens if you just add another tab and add a camera to that. So in the same browser, I'm gonna add a tab and I'm gonna go to Streamyard.com and I'm gonna enter the studio. It's registering my front-facing camera. I'm going to change this to top-down camera and choose the gear icon and the EOS webcam utility, which is the top-down camera. Here you'll see my keyboard. I'll enter this to the studio. And you'll notice right away that there's an echo and a delay for the echo as a matter of fact. To remedy this, we'll need to use a separate browser, whether it's Microsoft Edge or Firefox. You get to choose. I also want to show you that it doesn't work if you just mute as well. You're still going to be able to hear yourself. It'll just be less robotic, but still you don't want to be able to hear yourself. Because what will end up happening is that your audience is going to hear the overlap. Alright, so I'm going to open up Microsoft Edge and I'm going to enter into the broadcast studio. Alright, and it already found the last camera that I used, but again, you could always choose the gear icon and make sure that it's the correct camera. I'm going to enter the studio. Alright. So you're gonna hear that echo and delay. I will add the top-down camera to the stream. It's a little bit hard to talk when I'm listening to myself. Okay. And I'm going to mute this one. So I'm gonna hit the mic to unmute it. And I'm gonna right click on the tab and I'm gonna choose mute tab. Okay, so now the echo is gone. There's only one person talking and I cannot hear myself. If I unmuted this one, but just left the whole tab muted, I'll be able to hear myself. So you need to do both. You need to mute the top-down camera or the second camera, and you also need to mute the tab of that browser. And I'll go ahead and minimize Microsoft Edge. I'll go back to Chrome, and now I can successfully move on with streaming and using 2 cameras on one PC. I'll go ahead and move the keyboard so you can see my hands. My little cat woman. And you can utilize all the different types of scenes. Put this one in the number 1 spot, have it by itself, do the top down, whatever it is that you're talking about. You can have it like this, right? Like this. Or one is bigger than the other. Okay, that's everything. I hope this tutorial helped you out. If it did, please give it a like. If it didn't, leave a comment down below and I'll try to help you out. Also, please share this tutorial with anyone who might need it. Alright techies, I'll see you in the next tutorial. Catwoman out!